can you hear that? Like, hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back with a Primark haul, which I am so excited about. It's been a long time, obviously. I'm literally just stating the obvious here, but it's been a long time since I've been able to go to Primark, and I finally went back. I don't normally, to be honest, do that well in Primark. When I go in there, I tend to pick up a couple basics and maybe a couple little bits, and that's about it. But this time round, I don't know what has happened to Primark, but they have like had a post-lockdown glow up, and they had so much stuff in there that I loved. I have literally got a big bag down there full of stuff, which I'll show you in a minute, and then I've got a Primark bag here, and then also another Primark bag here, and then the other bag down there is even bigger than these two, if that makes sense. So I've got a lot of stuff to get through, a lot of stuff to show you, and I am so pleased with the stuff that I picked up. Like, I'm actually ridiculously excited to do this Primark haul today because I'm so excited about the stuff that I got. So yeah, it's a Primark haul, it's going to be a try on. It's a big one, there's a lot of stuff to get through. I'm going to try not to ramble, I'm going to try also not to talk too fast because I know I do that. And also, if you can see my bra throughout this video, I do apologise. It's a white dress and it's a halter neck, so it's slightly see-through, but it also means if I wear a bra you can kind of see my bra straps, and I've tried to tuck them in but it's not really working. So if you can see my bra, I apologise. Let's move past that. We are now going to get on with the Primark haul. I'm going to stop rambling, we're going to get on with it. So I'm going to start with basics because Primark is my go-to for my simple, my basics. I'm going to say basics like 5 times in this sentence, but for like your staple, simple outfit items, whatever you want to call them, your basics, Primark is my go-to. They're cheap, they're cheerful, and they do the job. And obviously I've not been able to get them for a few months and they always seem to get lost in the wash, so I need to get some more. So first up, I just got a simple black vest top, and I have now just realised that this is not the vest top that I wanted. Great start. This was meant to be one of their like tight, you know, like a basic tight vest top, and I've just realised that this is a slouchy vest, which makes so much sense because basically all of my size in any basics was out of stock, and then I was like, oh my god, a black vest top in stock in my size, and that's because it's not the vest top that I wanted. So that's a great start to this haul. This is just a slouchy vest top, which was £1.80 and not the vest top that I wanted. Great start. Next up, let's see if the white one is what I want. No. Okay, fabulous. I've now just bought a black and a white vest top that are completely wrong. These are meant to be like the tight, simple vest tops that I wear under jumpers or whatever, and they're meant to be tight, but these ones are the slouchy vests. So again, a slight fail. Again, £1.80 though, and I got in a white and a black one, and to be honest, I probably will wear this. Just not what I wanted. Okay, moving on. I got some socks, needed some socks. I feel like I wasn't a sock person. Like, as weird as that sentence sounds, I never used to wear socks and now I wear them all the time. Bit weird. And I just needed some ones for like running, just some basic socks, and these were good. These would fit all criteria of what I was looking for with my socks. So these are some trainer socks, 7 pairs for £2, one for every day of the week. I love that. White ones, not much more to say. Socks, lovely. Carrying on with sort of socks, got some underwear. Everyone and their mum seems to need new Primark underwear because there was pretty much no sizes left. None of my size in my local Primark, which I don't blame people. Primark underwear is incredible. Bargain, fits so nice, comfortable, love it, blah blah blah. So you know the basic like lace Primark thongs that are £1. Everyone, literally I feel like every single girl has at least one pair of those in their drawer. There was none of them to be seen. But I got these ones, but I had to get them in a medium, which is 2 sizes too big for me. But mum said she can just do, you know, a little bit of stitching, make the elastic a little bit shorter. Underwear, don't really need to go through that on the internet, do I? But it was cute. I liked that set, looked comfy, and I liked the designs, and I did need some more, so I just had to make do with what I had, and I'll make it fit. And then of course some hairbands, because I go through these probably more than hot meals. I don't think that makes sense, that sentence, but I use these all the time and they always seem to go missing. And the thing is, these packs have like half thick ones and half thinner ones, but I've got a lot of hair. I mean, I have just had it cut, which is why it's kind of awkwardly falling in front of my face, because I haven't really styled it very well today. I'm not really used to having my hair cut, but I still have quite a lot of hair. It's quite thick, so I need to use the thick hair bands. So although there's 60 in this pack, I only really use 30, if you know what I mean. But these are £1. I needed them. How can I talk about basics for so long? Like, I was meant to quickly go through all the basic items and I've been talking about them for like 5 minutes. Anyway, the last of the basics are these, just some simple black leggings. And these, from what I can tell, are the actual leggings that I wanted, so at least I've had some success there. These are £3 and they're just simple bog standard leggings. I just tend to wear these around the house, or if I'm wearing like a baggy jumper, these work quite well, because the waistband isn't the most flattering or whatever, but if you're covering up the waistband or just wearing them around the house, they work, so I got them. Now we shall move on to the more interesting non-basic stuff. So I'm going to start with this bag, which actually only has one thing in it, and it's a bag inside a bag, but I was obsessed with this. So I have this tote bag, which looks like, oh, very noisy bags, looks like this, and I'm obsessed with this. So this was £10, which I thought was such a good price, and it's a nice, like, it's a nice kind of like structured, can you hear that? Like, there's structure to it, like a structured sort of book tote bag. It kind of reminds me of the Dior tote bags that look like this in terms of shape and stuff. Nice handles, beautiful design like that on the back, and then the black strip. And I just thought that this looked so much more expensive than £10, and also so much more expensive than Primark. I feel like I could have got this from like H&M or Zara and you wouldn't have batted an eyelid, you know what I mean? It does look more expensive and I absolutely loved it. And then on the inside it just kind of looks like that, and there's a little kind of phone pouch on the inside, and then on the other side just like a little tiny zip sort of pocket. And I just thought this would be perfect as like a beach bag, or like a carry-on bag, even though I'm not going on holiday anytime soon. But yeah, it's quite spacious, and even just for like a day out shopping, I feel like it's quite pretty, like with this dress. I just loved it. Carrying on, oh, I'm just dropping everything. We'll go on to the next actual like Primark bag thing. So in here I have, oh, very noisy crinkly bag. I have this hat. Now I have never really been a fan of hats. They've never really suited me, but this year I went into Primark wanting to buy a straw hat. I know Primark do them every year, and I just kind of wanted one, and I saw this one. So it's got this kind of band around here and then a kind of trim around the edge, and I put this on and I really liked it. The only thing that I wasn't sure about though was the fact that this is like flat. I don't know how well you can see that, but it's like, rather than being like a rounded hat, which is what I wanted, it's a flat top. But I thought, actually, do you know what, I really like this. And then quickly I'll come back to this, but just in Primark they do have these ones as well. This is actually my mum's one, but we said we'd kind of share. They had these ones which are slightly more of a rounded top. Like, this is the hat that I actually wanted, and they did also do this in this colour, but this one was actually a bit too big for my head, and I found that this one fit me better. I'll come back to this one in a minute. I'll carry on talking about this though. I'm going to put it on. It might look a bit weird on me right now. That's kind of what it looks like. I do kind of look a bit like a scarecrow. Definitely probably a love-hate thing. I showed this to Josh and he wasn't feeling it, but I kind of am. It makes me feel very summery. Also good for, you know, keeping the sun off your head. So it does multiple purposes. It's health and safety, and it looks good. And this was £5 and I love it. And then, like I said, my mum got the black one, but I will be borrowing this. And this one was only £3. I feel like this is the kind of classic one that Primark bring out every year. This one, however, I can't really get this on right. This one just is like a bit big for my head. I don't really know. But this one was £3, I think. Like I said, they did it in a beige as well. And yeah, never been a hat person, but I'm kind of here for it this year. I don't know why I've showed the hats at the start of the video, because I'm now going to have hat hair for the rest of it, which is perfect. Don't know why I've done that. And then lastly in this bag, a lot of the things that I bought that were in the Primark bags were quite big items, is this, which looks a little bit weird, but it pops out. So this is a washing basket. Let me just try and, you know, pull this out. Okay, that's kind of what it looks like. It does remind me of those baskets you see in like Morocco. Oh, I'm about to drop it. The baskets that you see in Morocco that have like a snake in them, and then they use a whistle to like make the snake come up and dance. It does kind of give me those sort of vibes. But me and my mum both saw this, and at the same time we both thought that I could do with having this as like a washing basket, so I got it. I think it just says it's a large collapsible basket, so I suppose you could put blankets in this in your living room or whatever. I'm going to use this as a washing basket. I mean, it's absolutely huge, but I do go through a lot of clothes, so kind of makes sense. This was £8 from the home section. Just, do you know what? This is quite a spontaneous purchase. I've now got an itchy eye. This was quite a spontaneous purchase. Just a little bit random, picked it up towards the end. I was getting a bit giddy in Primark because I was doing so well. Like normally, like I said, I only pick up a couple bits, and this time I was walking around picking up literally like, oh, I want that, I want that, and it made me really excited. So then it made me buy more because I was in a good mood, if you know what I mean, which is why I now have this washing basket, but it's cute, so I don't mind. And then the rest of the things that I bought are actually in here, which is a bag that I bought in Primark. So the lady at the till was like, you just want me to, you know, chuck all the stuff in here, so I had less to carry. So this probably won't look its best right now because it's half stuffed, so it's a bit weird, but in the store they had it stuffed with like a big plastic bubble type thing. I feel like I've got a bit of hair sticking out here, but yeah, they had it stuffed with like a big bubble thing so you could see the shape of it when it was full, and I just loved it. It was a bit random, again another sort of giddy purchase, but I thought this for like weekends away, whatever, would be perfect. So it's a really kind of squishy black material. This is the front, so it has like this toggle detail here and then this strap detailing. It's got pockets on the side, and then something that I loved about it, which I realised afterwards, if I can find it in here, it has, well, it has like an extendable strap as well, which is not what I was going to talk about, but it does have like a kind of, you know, longer strap. But somewhere in here, oh, here it is, it's like a little bag which is attached into the bag, but you could put like socks or dirty laundry, like dirty underwear or whatever in here if you spent the weekend away. Like, it's a mini bag within the bag, if that makes sense, which I loved. So yeah, I got this. It's not really looking as nice on camera as it does when it's like fully full in person, if you know what I mean. But this I really liked when I saw it. It was £16. They also did it in a grey, like a silvery grey, which my mum did get, and I was going to show you it in this haul to show you the other option, but I can't find where the woman's put her bag. Like, she is hidden the bag and I don't know why. I can't find it, so I've just got my black one here. Anyway, back to this bag, because like I said, the rest of my stuff is in here. So first off, I bought, can't get it out of the bag, I bought this because I saw this and just fell in love with it. It's a little aubergine shaped sponge for the shower, and I don't actually have like a sponge or a loofah for the shower. I kind of need one, so I thought, why not get this one? I was obsessed with it. I think they did other shapes, but this one was my favourite. I don't know what it is about aubergine shaped things. Like, where am I going with this to try and not make this sound inappropriate? I just love the aubergine emoji. Whatever, I'm not gonna go into that. I just loved this sponge, okay? And this was £1.50 and I couldn't resist, so I got it. Then I bought this, which I was so excited about. I saw someone wearing, not this exact face mask because it didn't have this letter on, but I saw someone wearing like a face mask with their initial on, I think on Instagram or something, and I was like, oh my god, I love that. But then I was also like, oh, that's probably quite expensive. Like, they've probably bought it online off Etsy or something. It probably costs like £10 and I don't need to spend £10 on a face mask. And then I went into Primark and they had this one, and I never ever have my letter in Primark. Like, you know, like necklaces and bracelets and things like that that have initials on, they never ever ever have mine. And this one was just like sat at the front, like right in front of my eyes, so I was like, I need that. Like, I absolutely loved it. It's just obviously like a face mask, it's a cotton one, and it's got a G like on it, and this is so me, like black with white embroidery, personalisation. I love this, and it was £1.50. I'm chuffed. Like, I need to say any more? No, face mask, love it. Just realised I bought 2 black vests. I've now remembered, I bought 2 black vests and 1 white one, and once again this black vest is a slouchy one. I mean, they're only like £1, how much were they? £1.80, but still, I've now just spent like £5 on 3 vests that weren't the vests that I wanted. Anyway, turns out I bought some more underwear, which is actually the underwear that I said I couldn't get my hands on, but apparently I did. It's that classic lacy, classic Primark ones. I got a black, white and a black, and they were actually my size, which was lucky, and they were £3. Okay, actually moving on to some proper clothing. I feel like there was a few things I'd seen in Primark that other people had bought that they didn't have in my Primark that I wanted to get, if that makes sense. Like the little lemon yellow top and matching shorts kind of thing. I would have got that if they had it, but they didn't have it. And then there was this blazer that I liked, but they didn't have it in my size. So yeah, I didn't really end up getting many actual clothes from Primark because there just wasn't anything that was my taste. However, I did get these shorts, and I feel like I should probably show you some clothes now. So I bought these. Not normally, these are kind of my style and kind of not, so they're like floaty shorts, and they did have, I think, a matching blazer with them, but I didn't really like the material of the blazer, like the way that it would have fit. But I thought these would be really nice for like going out for lunch or something, like a little bit smarter. So these were £10. I got them in a size 8 and I am normally a size 6, but they didn't have a size 6, and these actually fit me pretty well around the waist, so potentially size up with them, I'm not too sure. But yeah, they're these white kind of pleated detail shorts. I think they might be a little bit too wide for me here, but I'm just going to get mum to take them in, I think. But I thought these could look really, really pretty, like I said, in the summer, with just a simple bodysuit or maybe a smarter top or whatever. I thought these would be really nice and just something a little bit different. So I got them, and then I did actually buy some more shorts, but these ones are for running. I love these. I don't actually have any, like, apart from Nike Pros, like really tight running shorts, I don't have any. So I thought I'd get some for the summer. Because I've really got into running recently, and these are some red ones. I love the colour, super bright. They've got like a little mesh lining detail there, nice elasticated waistband, and they feel really lightweight and loose, so if I'm running on a hot day they'll keep me nice and cool. And these I got in an extra small, and these were £5, and they were just from the little workout section. And then carrying on with running, I got this because I just thought this would be quite handy. It's like a little waist pack. And you can put your phone in it. It's quite a thin one because I do have a bum bag somewhere from a festival a few years ago, somewhere probably under my bed or God knows where, somewhere under this roof that I'm living under is a bum bag, but I don't know where it is, and it's also a bit big and bulky, whereas this is made for running, so I thought it'd be better. I love the colour, super bright pink. It was £4, and it's a nice stretchy back with a little clasp, pretty perfect, adjustable. Don't need to say any more about that. Then surprise surprise, I bought another bag. This one I absolutely loved. Mum wasn't sure in it when I showed it to her, but I actually really liked it because I thought for the summer this is a perfect pop of colour. And if you watch my videos before, you know what I wear. I tend to wear pretty neutral things, like this white dress for example. I don't really tend to wear colour, so I thought this would be a good way to add colour to my outfit without having to wear colour, as in, like, do you know what I mean? Like, I can add colour through my accessories rather than through my clothes, is what I'm trying to say. So it's just got this long strap on it, which I haven't undone yet, and it's got like a kind of plaited twisting detail on half of the strap. It's quite an interesting texture, like it's quite a smooth material, and then it opens up like this, looks like that, and then it's just kind of like a scrunched sort of bottom. And like I said, I just thought it'd be cute for the summer, and you can also actually detach the strap, so you could probably just use it as a little clutch as well actually, which would be quite cute. And this was £6, which I thought was a really good price. And then when I was walking to the till to buy all of this stuff, I then saw these little sandals, which I wouldn't have bought normally. Like, these aren't, I liked them, but I wouldn't be like, oh, I'm gonna buy them. But because I'd already bought the bag, no, I hadn't bought the bag, I was about to buy the bag, I thought these would work perfectly with the bag as like a little outfit. Like, for example, this white dress, pop the sandals on, and with the little bag there, they're pretty much the same colour orange, even though the lighting's gone really dark. They're pretty much the same colour, and also the kind of like detailing here matches this detailing, so I thought they'd look really good together. I might only ever wear these sandals if I'm wearing the bag, but it doesn't matter because these were only £8. They're quite comfy, and I just thought that'd actually be a really cute, like, summery pop of colour outfit. Like I said, I picked these up on the way to the till, so it's a little bit of a spontaneous, like, I'll just buy them, not got time to think about it because I'm now going to queue up and buy them kind of thing. But I don't regret it because I think these are going to look really cute with the bag, like I said. Then I bought a round brush for blow drying because I have my electronic like round brush thing that does, you know, blow drying and stuff at the same time, but I didn't have just a brush on its own, and I thought Primark is the best place to get them. And I feel like the lighting's getting a little bit weird because the sun's just come out from behind a cloud. But this was £2.50. I got the large one, a round thermal brush used to blow dry your hair. Nothing else to say about that really, just a blow drying brush. Then carrying on with hair, I got this clip because I don't actually have any clips like this, and I thought I could maybe try, like, you know, people doing them hairstyles where they clip their hair back and stuff. I thought I could try that, and then also if I didn't like how it looks, like that hairstyle on me, I could just use this when I'm blow drying my hair to like to section it and things like that. It was £2 and I really liked the design on it. It's kind of like a browny yellow with little spots on it kind of thing. So yeah, I thought either for styling my hair or for using it when I'm styling my hair, I get use out of it. It was £2, I liked it, so I got it. And then the last few things that I bought are some beauty items. So this one is actually my mum's, but she didn't want it anymore, so she gave it to me. So it's the Primark Energy Hydrating Priming Spray. Looks a bit like MAC Fix Plus, like the same sort of packaging. This is the hyaluronic acid infused with orange and wild mint fragrance. And then I had already bought myself this one anyway. This was £3 and so was this one, and this is the same. But so this one's like the energy one, and this one is called Harmony. It's pink, so I like the packaging, and it's also peach and pink guava fragrance. I haven't actually tried this yet, so I don't know what this one smells like, but this one smells really nice. They say they're well, on the back they say they're setting sprays, but then on the front they say they're priming sprays, so I don't really know, but I feel like you could use them for either. And then lastly, I just picked up some nails because I love Primark for their nails. I feel like you can't get nails any cheaper than in Primark, if you know what I mean. So I got these ones, these were both £1.50, but these are French ombre and they're pink, so they go from nude, I was going to say that weirdly, they go from nude to pink on the tips like that. And then these ones are line detailing ones. These look a little bit too long and pointy for my liking, but I thought for £1.50 I might as well give them a try, and also I could file them down or whatever. So they're nude with like a lime green. That lighting has just gone awful, like lime green detailing, if you can see that. So yeah, I just picked up a couple packs of them. I would have got more if there was more that I liked, but these were the only two really that I liked, and I thought, you know what, 2 packs, that'll do me for when I don't actually have any nails on at the moment, but for when I want nails on, I've got some. So yeah, that is everything for this Primark haul. I hope you enjoyed it. Give a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe down below if you haven't already. I love this, I'm not gonna lie, I love doing Primark hauls. I don't actually think I've ever done one before on my channel, but like, I just love buying so much random stuff in Primark and just getting so much for your money. So I probably will do some more Primark hauls in the future. When I next go, I'll probably end up buying a load more random stuff. So make sure you subscribe to see that. And yeah, that's everything for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I shall see you at some point soon in another one. Bye!